In an era where data is hailed as the new oil, fueling the digital economy with unimaginable power, a multi-billion-dollar paradox has the tech world buzzing. Enter Snowflake, a company that owns zero data yet is rewriting the rules of the global data industry. At Boardroom Secrets, we're peeling back the curtain on how this cloud-based juggernaut is shaking up the game, turning data chaos into seamless, secure brilliance. Buckle up. This is the story of a revolution that's redefining what it means to win in the data age. A radical vision, data without ownership. Picture this. While tech giants like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft hoard mountains of data to dominate markets, Snowflake takes a wildly different path. They don't collect, store, or copy a single byte. Instead, they've built a cloud platform that lets organizations connect, share, and analyze data right where it lives, securely and effortlessly. It's like they've created a digital nervous system, linking scattered data across departments, systems, and even continents without moving it an inch. This isn't just a clever idea, it's a response to a real-world mess. Businesses today drown in fragmented data, trapped in incompatible systems, slowing down operations and spiking costs. Imagine a global retailer struggling to sync sales data across regions, or a hospital juggling patient records across outdated databases. The old way, centralizing everything in one massive warehouse, was clunky, expensive, and risky. Snowflake's founders, three veteran engineers from Oracle, saw this chaos and envisioned a better way. A cloud-native network that connects data without owning it, unlocking value through smart orchestration rather than possession. The birth of a game changer. In July 2012, these engineers, seasoned pros who'd spent decades building traditional data warehouses, left their cushy Oracle jobs to chase a bold dream. They didn't just want a better database, they wanted to rethink how data works in the cloud era. Their brainchild? A data cloud. A global, flexible platform designed from the ground up to handle the chaos of modern data. No more forcing companies to move data into one giant vault. Instead, Snowflake acts as a middleman, a brilliant conductor orchestrating data across Amazon S3, Azure Blob Storage, and Google Cloud Storage without ever owning the servers. At its core, Snowflake's magic lies in a simple but revolutionary shift, separating storage from processing. In the old world, these were glued together like a car's engine and gas tank. Upgrade one, you had to upgrade both, wasting money and time. Snowflake split them apart. Businesses can now store massive datasets cheaply and only tap processing power when needed, like flipping a switch. This flexibility slashes costs and boosts efficiency, letting companies scale up or down in seconds. Zero-copy sharing, the data revolution's secret sauce. But Snowflake's real genius? Zero-copy sharing. Forget the old days of copying data across systems, creating outdated duplicates and security nightmares. Picture a marketing team sharing customer insights with sales without emailing spreadsheets or uploading files. Snowflake creates a logical link, a secure pointer to the original data. Recipients access it in real time, as if it's their own, without extra storage or risk. The owner keeps full control, able to limit or revoke access instantly. It's like lending a book without giving it away. You share the knowledge, not the pages. This approach birthed the Snowflake Data Marketplace, a bustling digital bazaar where companies trade datasets like weather patterns, financial trends, or consumer analytics. A retailer might tap real-time weather data to optimize supply chains, while a hedge fund analyzes market signals to predict trends, all without data leaving its source. In 2024, a major U.S. retailer used this marketplace to cut supply chain delays by 30%, syncing weather and sales data in real time. The result? Millions saved and happier customers. From data cloud to AI powerhouse. Snowflake didn't stop at sharing. As AI exploded, they saw the next frontier, turning their data cloud into an AI data cloud. Data is AI's fuel, but feeding it to external AI platforms often means moving sensitive information, risking leaks or fragmentation. Snowflake flipped the script. Keep data in place and bring AI to it. Their Snowpark tool lets developers run Python, Java, or Scala code directly on the platform, processing data without exporting it. Meanwhile, the native app framework allows companies to build AI-powered apps, like fraud detection tools, right inside Snowflake's secure environment. Take Cortex AI, Snowflake's answer to generative AI. With just 3 lines of code, Businesses can summarize reports, translate languages, or build chatbots. In 2025, a European bank used Cortex to analyze customer complaints in real time, cutting response times from days to minutes and boosting satisfaction by 25%. Snowflake Intelligence takes it further, letting non-techies ask questions in plain English. What's driving our sales drop? And get instant charts or insights, no coding required. It's AI for everyone, wrapped in Snowflake's ironclad security. Real-world impact, transforming lives and businesses. Snowflake's tech isn't just for techies, it's changing lives. In the UK, NatWest Bank faced regulatory pressure to analyze climate risks. Their old systems couldn't handle the data flood. Snowflake unified their data, speeding up complex analyses and helping them make greener investment decisions. Across the Atlantic, NYC health hospitals serving millions, including vulnerable communities, used Snowflake to consolidate billions of patient records. The result? Claims processing dropped from 5 days to 5 minutes, freeing up resources to save lives. In media, VideoAmp, a US firm analyzing ad performance for 39 million households, slashed costs by 90% and boosted processing speed tenfold with Snowflake Snowpark. In logistics, Penske Transportation used Cortex AI to generate real-time safety reports, cutting analysis time from hours to minutes and making roads safer for drivers. These aren't just numbers, they're stories of real impact, from faster healthcare to safer supply chains. The competitive arena, a tightrope walk. Snowflake's rise hasn't been a solo act. They're battling giants on two fronts: legacy players like Oracle and Teradata, whose on-premises data warehouses are rigid and costly, and cloud titans, Amazon's Redshift, Microsoft's Synapse Analytics, and Google's BigQuery, who are both partners and rivals. Snowflake relies on these cloud providers' infrastructure, meaning some customer dollars flow to competitors. Yet these giants are also racing to lock customers into their ecosystems with their own data tools. Snowflake's edge? Neutrality and focus. Unlike Amazon, Microsoft, or Google, who juggle sprawling cloud services, Snowflake obsesses over one thing: data. Their platform works across all major clouds, giving businesses flexibility to avoid vendor lock-in. Their zero-copy sharing is unmatched, letting data flow securely across platforms and organizations. Plus, their pay-as-you-go pricing, charging only for storage and compute used, makes them a lean, attractive choice. In 2024, a Forrester report found Snowflake customers saved 20 to 30% on data operations compared to competitors. The numbers tell the story. Snowflake's growth is no fluke. In their latest fiscal year, ending May 31st, 2025, they raked in $3.4 billion in product revenue, with $6.7 billion in contracts waiting to be recognized. That's a pipeline screaming future growth. But it's not just about dollars. Snowflake's flywheel effect means the more data flows through their platform, the more valuable it becomes, attracting more users and fueling a thriving data ecosystem. The future, a data-driven world redefined. Snowflake started with a wild question: can you build a data company without owning data? Their answer, freeing data to connect, share, and create value without copies or constraints, has sparked a revolution. They've turned fragmented, siloed data into a dynamic asset, empowering businesses to move faster, smarter, and safer. From hospitals saving lives to retailers streamlining operations, Snowflake's impact is real and growing. But the road ahead isn't easy. As AI reshapes the world, Snowflake must keep proving its platform can power the next wave of innovation while fending off cloud giants and legacy players. Their bet? That the future belongs not to those who hoard data, but to those who make it flow, intelligently, securely, and universally. So far, they're leading the charge, but in the fast-moving data race, staying ahead means never standing still. At Boardroom Secrets, we'll keep watching, because Snowflake's story is far from over.